Hi bumblebees, I hope everyone is well. Today we're going to learn a technique which is normally called cortices, but we're going to call it tap, tap, bounce, 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 okay? Just to help you remember. It's a technique that helps you keep calm, it helps with anxiety, it helps with frustration, and it also promotes health. So it's a really good technique, and if you can do it every single morning, that would be amazing. If you can do it twice a day, even better, but just once a day, it will help your body so much, okay? So we're gonna do it. You have to have both your hands. Your first hand goes behind your head, just at the bottom of your head, so just at the top of your neck, okay? And then you use your right hand, or if you're left-handed, you can use your left hand, and you go tap, tap, and you really make sure that your hand covers both sides of the brain, okay? Tap, tap as you breathe in. So tap, tap, and then as you breathe out, bounce, 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 bounce. Tap, tap, bounce, 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 bounce. And you can just say this in your head. You don't have to say it out loud. Then we move one hand position up, okay? So you move from your finger to your thumb to your finger, one hand position up. And again, tap, tap as you breathe in. As you breathe out, bounce, 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 bounce. And again, breathe in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 bounce. So for every hand position, you do it twice, okay? We'll move one more hand position up, and again. And you can tap on top of your hand, it's no problem. Breathe in, tap, tap, out, bounce, 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 bounce. Breathe in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 and move one more hand position, and again. Breathe in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 and again in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 and the last hand position takes your hands down to your eyebrows. It depends on the size of your head, so you may only have 4, I have 5 when I do mine. Breathe in, tap, tap, bounce, bounce as you breathe out, bounce, bounce as you breathe out. Tap, tap, bounce, 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 bounce. And you put both your hands on the side of your head and use one hand again. Breathe in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 bounce. And again in, tap, tap, bounce, 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 bounce. And you put your hand back. If you can do that every morning and every evening, that would be amazing. You'll feel so much better after a few days, and after a few weeks and months, you'll feel even better. It will keep you healthy, it will keep you happy, and it will keep you calm. Bye.